Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. All right, so continuing from last time, we just got maybe a free house. I'm not entirely sure, and I took the liberty of going ahead and marking some areas just to kind of keep us on track for exploring the common area. It should be starting around here, I believe. Might have to go down. Here we are. Yeah, the common quarter. Oh, hold on. Is there something down here? Oh my goodness, I can't get down. Nothing of interest. Okay, now we can head up. See where this takes us. Oh, little chesty chest action. Lantern oil, always welcome.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Okay, I wasn't sure how far that was going down.
Ah, excellent find.
Okay, that could lead us up there. Where does this lead us to? Over to there.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh, nice, dude, another fairy stone. Basically, every time we get one of those, it's just like, pretend we just got 10 grand. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's roll on back up there. See if we can take that other path. It was this way, huh?
Suppose I best earn my keep. I've trained for this.
I've trained for this. Alright, we could get up there. But I don't know why we would just yet. Maybe there's a chest below it. Yeah, there's a chest right there. Then we might be able to hop across. That's going to be too steep. Might be able to make the jump to there, but once again, it's kind of like, why?
Can't complain, mate.
That's the chest we just got. Okay. Nice, that was worth getting. Ah, it didn't work that time. Okay, dude. I know you love me and all, but you don't have to do everything I do. Throat cutters. Man, we've gotten a lot of free daggers.
Allow me. Wait a moment.
Oh, this is like... Okay, that's cool that it actually shakes to tell you the difference. Okay, opening locked doors. There are some doors that can be interacted with but cannot be opened, but keys or mechanisms, these can be merely a matter of timing. You may find such doors will open at a particular time of day or once you have progressed to a certain point in the story. Take note, intriguing doors you encounter and try revisiting them again later. Or... I should have one set of keys on me.
characters not widely known among the common folk.
Oh, maybe this one is actually story locked. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll definitely keep that in mind. Or at least I'll try to make a mental note of it. Alright, well, let's head over here.
You've come.
Yeah.
Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
It's like we literally just get a free house or what?
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. What a steal. I quite agree.
Nice. Got access to storage. And we can sleep for free. Which I'm hoping also rests the whole party. So I'm assuming with this game it literally means like an actual week in game. Works for me, dude. I mean, that saves us $2,000 every time. Hell yes. I wonder if everybody gets that for free or if we like did something that triggered that.
You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post.
This area is so tightly knitted together, it's kind of starting to get just a little confusing on where we've been and where we haven't been. Okay, yeah, I think we have been in this one. Is this exclamation point the that door or is it telling me about the ladder that we've already been on? Hard to say.
We found a chest. But I wouldn't get too excited if I were you. You won't always find what you hope for. There's treasure within. I'm certain of it. But there's only
RC's
one
pretty
way to
good.
find out.
Okay, there's another chest they marked on the map. Okay. Where to go from here? We've been in here. I'm so turned around, to be honest.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
Okay, where was that door actually? Was it this one? No. No, this was the dark room. Okay, yeah, just give me a second to gather my bearings again. wasn't that way. Is this one? Where was that locked door at? This one. Okay. I gotta remember. Okay, so let's see. From our house.
Wait to see what the day holds. What do you think? Does this suit me?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so from our house, we come out front door, cruise on down here, and then we got this door right here. All right, cool. Got it mentally noted. Okay, we've been down to this point before. That lady was yelling at some young girl that was like right over there.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For
We could do that.
Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
Yeah, just keep that arisen shit on the down low, would you? We should have some in storage. We could probably just take care of this real quick.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
So I remember we made some. Yeah, a bunch of flowers. Oh. That should work just fine.
Hi, Arisen. Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
I sure have. Oh, I had some on me. Cool.
Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor?
What's up, kid?
See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone.
I don't know if we have any left.
We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
Yeah, we might have to
Indeed,
purchase it.
You are correct.
I know we had some, but we used at least some of it for enchanting. Or enhancing, my bad. Silver ore. Assuming that would work for us. Hey, you found some silver ore.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better?
Check this shit out.
Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes. Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Right you are.
Few days' time. Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Trouble here. I'll best move along.
What to do?
You just got a winter's path out of that? Hell yeah.
Not game enough to hang.
Alright. Of the Gracious Hand, do say you'll go see her. She's your best hope. She used to conduct research in sedatives and sleeping medicines for the army and Olier and Batali. So I am certain she will.
Out here.
The way they speak about this one in particular person,
I'll have an early supper.
she sounds like she's like everybody's savior.
Oh, my joints have been aching so of late.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we've been... Okay, if a civilian dies, their body will be brought to the mortuary within a few days of their passing. Whether the corpse ends up in Patali morgue or Berman's charnel house, chapel house, depends on where it was found. The Arisen can revive the dead using wakestone so long as they have access to the corpse. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've been to like right here. Like I think we explored and connected this path.
Let's take it easy today.
Yeah, methinks so. Well, let's check out this place real quick. Oh man, that's pretty creepy, but also kind of awesome. Well, I don't know that anyone has died so far.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I wonder if they'll like be different looking if someone is here. At least now we know where to go, or one of the places. Oh, there's an upstairs. Hold on. Holy crap. Nice. Got another wakestone. Looks like there's a whole nother level to it at least. So far, from my experience from the first game, it seems like wakestones are quite a bit more common in this game. Although I have also used them a bit more as well, so maybe it's balancing out.
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in Vermund are first kept and tended to. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead.
Yeah, we can't even look for a body.
Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend. Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend. Your patronage is much appreciated.
Now, for a second, I thought he was going to have a quest for us. Okay, where does this connect up to? Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's head back down to the slums, finish exploring there. We'll check out Walter's Tavern and this area. And then, of course, Grace's Hand, since we keep hearing about it so much. Man, I be forgetting how dark it really gets and be loving it every time I'm reminded. It's just awesome.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Okay,
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
we can use the key to get in here, but they said they were like gonna leave me behind. And the music got all crazy. Maybe we'll hold off on that. Looks as though there's a path up here. I guess it would come down this way. Well, let's leave that alone for a bit. I'm sure that path comes from like the noble quarters or something.
I can't take it anymore.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
You don't look like much.
What'd you guys say was worth a read? Are these guys sick? Can I like heal them, or are they just napping?
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Man, it really would suck to live like this.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Says that's like an exit, but it's locked off either story-wise or something. Might be able to parkour that.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
True faith must come from
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less
I wonder if there's a
fortunate
bench I can wait on.
salvation.
What teachings might salve the people's woes?
'Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
What teachings might...
I find such solace in... Good day, sir. Is there aught I can assist you with?
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Oh, that was creepy. Was that like somebody's last breath?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Another locked door. Darn.
Fear clouds my mind.
I want to test something real quick. I don't know if this will work, but we have a couple that we could spare, so figured why not. Invokes anodyne healing. Okay, I was just wanted to see if there was like an interaction or something there.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms? Many thanks. May fortune... Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing.
Raggy.
Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
'Twould seem we've a need to scrounge up information. 'Tis tedious work, but I suppose we had best get to it.
Well, it's not timed, but it is in this area, so you'd start to take care of it. Boy named Malcolm's gone missing. Ask around to see if anyone knows where he might have gone.
Right you are. I find such solace in prayer.
'Tis my duty to devote... Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the... Chaos in the world begins with...
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Any of you seen The Boy?
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Useless. A lot of you.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
What about you? Are you useless?
I fear I've much to attend to.
Yeah, figures.
How about you? Have you someone to care for?
I might have better luck during the day when people are up. There's more people to talk to.
Invited yourself into my company, I see.
I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you...
The safer the roads, the heavier my...
You don't need a permit to get into Batal.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among...
I don't know if we did talk to more people, but I'm assuming it means over here. Don't know how we would get in there, though. We already got on top of it. Maybe I was super blind and missed something. Let's check. I guess we need to, like, further confirm.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Okay, so we need to look for other kids. I mean, that makes sense. Like, kids would play with other kids. So that's who Malcolm would talk to.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Wish someone had put me out my misery.
No kids over here. Might double back. Maybe that girl that we helped. Are you the same, like, suicidal one? That put me out of my misery.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
Don't know where she goes at nighttime.
I quite like it here. This ladder
Let's
looks
just-
sturdy enough to climb.
Let's use our house and
New
rest.
discoveries await us above.
Shall we get some rest then?
Might be easier to find people to talk to. Plus, it just feels good to get a free rest dog.
Was I lacking in devotion? Where could Malcolm have gotten off to?
You're the same kid.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
Where all the youngsters play at? That was the first one we found.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything.
Sweeping, laundry. My work's near done.
I'm aching for a bite.
Whatever am I to do?
Tis just another day, same as you want for it.
If our prayers are not answered, what hope have we?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Maybe we will ask somebody over here.
This place offers a view of the sea.
Ours is a show unrivaled.
Might not seem like much, but it...
Just be sure you mind your manners.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best...
I'll buy you guys around to celebrate finding the kid.
Pray,
You gotta find the
allow
kid.
me to open yon chest.
Thank you. Well, this is outside of our search area now. Yeah, there's got to be more people to talk to. There'll be like one more kiddo around here. We either need like the girl that we just helped by giving stuff to, or we need the other girl that's like the apothecary apprentice.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
I never should have come
No one's coming to my aid.
What do you want to talk to me for?
Was I lacking in devotion?
What to do? What to do?
Dang.
Boy, arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
Two pieces of gold ore. Okay, it's not timed. I'm not worried about it.
You have my support.
I just wanted to know if you had...
Boy, arisen! Have you found any gold ore?
No, I haven't.
That's all right. I'm sure.
Have you seen this kid that we're looking for, bro? Here, let me make a cut, because I'm gonna just run around. I'm gonna go check, like, up in the morgue. I'm gonna check a few other places. And I'll make a cut back when, we find something.
Is
Oh,
Malcolm
unless it's
alright?
right here.
We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Okay, never mind. Ask and you shall receive. Me first.
All I've got left is my axe and
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
My bed. I shan't resist.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
That works. Alright, search the vaults for Malcolm. Let's see. Still not timed. I don't know if the untimed quests can change into timed quests. I just checked because we had a timed quest that changed into an untimed quest. How we are in weight. I'm pretty heavy. Let's go drop some stuff off since we have a house and it's just right there. And then we'll dive in there. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it in this episode, but we'll see how it goes. I think we wanted to save our bark because we needed it to upgrade our current shield. Yeah, we definitely don't need 2 of those on us, especially when Osley also has one. Okay, works for me. Let's go get this kid.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
This year's crops aren't faring.
Sets my course down dark paths, this place.
All's going dark.
Preposterous.
Bleeding rogue.
I fear
Dungeon
this will be
time.
beyond our abilities at present. Indeed, we ought to quit this place at once.
What are you guys talking about? What foe? Are we about to, like, get into some serious combat or what?
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Can I make that gap? Ah, we can.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly. Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
Are we about to find another lich? Alright, we got our way out. So much freaking scurrying. I'm like, stop!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Seeker's token right there. The spiders are back, bro.
Over here. Come look.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
Tisk, quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort.
Right you are.
Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
I still think there's gotta be some danger down here other than just spiders. Tensions twixt Vermont and Batali reached their peak 40 years ago when both nations were devastated by a prolonged bout of bad weather that resulted in successive crop failure. Hard times turned the starving populace against one another, eventually culminating in a desperate clash of several hundred soldiers. Through it produced no victors, resulting in only more meaningless deaths. Upon the site of the battle now stands a centro cantotaph. Some kind of calligraphy thing, I'm guessing, in memory of the fallen. In spite of these differences, the two nations have managed to coexist largely peacefully, perhaps realizing the futility of an all-out war between the two neighbors. Though there have been several examples of one side instigating an invasion, always some greater power has intervened before the balance could be tipped too far in the favor of either nation, preventing the fires of war from escalating into an inferno.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Surprised these books still exist with how big these rats are. Pretty sure that's why margins were invented, and borders. Rats would chew the edges of the book and at least not destroy all the info. All right, guys. Well, that's my alarm. So do me a favor and go ahead and pop that like button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one where we're gonna finish exploring this place, probably wrap up the rest of the slums, and then probably start questing, hopefully. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.